Hello, welcome to my channel. The time now is 7:20, January the 13th, Monday. Let me see. Monday AM. And my topic is called The Forgotten Indians Good Deed That Always Go Unnoticed. Like Indians have made no contribution to this country. And they always talk about with immigrants build America. What about indigenous people? We build more than that. Well, my nation, well, this was the Navajo. If it wasn't for the Navajo code talkers, ain't nobody be saying nothing because they won the war for everybody. And I don't even think they got much credit for their efforts. And that's why I get so mad when people, some of my immigrants built this country. What about indigenous people? They contribute, they made contribution for their life. And I'm telling people, if they hadn't won that war, the Japanese and the Germans would be ruling this country right now. You would be under their rule, and they made it safe for everybody to come into this country. And even I heard a guy said he's from he was an Aussie from Europe, Australia. He said even they helped them because they were going to attack them, but I don't think they have a military forces. So the indigenous people and the army of the United States protected those countries. Like I said before, I'm not saying all immigrants are like that, but most of the ones I met, they're very nasty and rude because they always getting things done for them. Uh, we help so many people that come in this country illegal, and I don't think it's fair to the people who have been here for blood, sweat, and tears for them. And that's what I'm saying. I respect people that fought in the war, like my uncle them, but I'm not patriotic to the American flag. Uh, I would never disrespect somebody's family that lost loved ones in the military. I have lost loved ones in the military, but I'm not too thrilled of this flag because it didn't do nothing to benefit my people or other people that were born in this country. That flag took out a lot of Indians, and that's what a lot of countries don't know. Like I heard an East Indian guy said, I watched his YouTube channel talking about when he saw that movie, Apocalypse. Um, how you know how accurate that picture was? Oh, maybe the Spanish should have did what they did. Like he's saying it was all right for the Spanish to come here and murder people. So I don't look at his channel no more. I'm not judging them. That's how I feel, and I don't think it's right when people do that. Like if something y'all hate Americans so much, that's why everybody's mad. Because about when Donald Trump got elected, because they know a lot of things going to change, and they hate him for that, especially immigrants and stuff like that. Not all of them. They're saying you have some bad Americans too. I'm not, but putting the blame on everybody. But like we always bailing people out, and when Indians play the drum, that's the beat of the mother's heart. Beating for everybody. So, but back then, and like when Jesus walked the earth, they didn't do nothing like they do today. Today, everybody emphasize on color so much, and I get bored looking at them. That's why I don't look at these people. And I almost forgot one more thing. I have a GoFundMe page for my Mexico in Pueblo Village in New Mexico because a lot of Indians they don't have stove. I have a GoFundMe page for it, and my Lakota brothers put the quote good. Minnie Machone, water's life. Without water, you can't survive. Especially in the desert, soda that's burn you out eventually because it's sweet. There ain't number of water and color and syrup and all that stuff. But getting back to what I'm saying, that's what I want to say uh, about indigenous people. So we get respected more than anybody else. And my mother was a Shoshone. My mother spoke a lot of language. My mother spoke Shoshone. She spoke Lakota. Well, not like a lot, but she spoke enough to get by. And she spoke fluent Korean. while my son was in school in Bayside, Queens, he got an A because was a lot of Korean teachers went there, and they said, "Who in your family is Korean?" And he said, my grandmother. My mother was Native American, and her real father from Asia, he was Korean. So she spoke Korean, she spoke Shoshone, she spoke a little Lakota, and she spoke Japanese. But she had a friend that lived in Jersey at the time. Her name was Miss Karate. That was her real name, no joke. So it's always good to be in touch who you are. Some people don't know who they are, and they keep thinking they one thing. That's why I tell a lot of people, like Latinos, like Puerto Ricans, yeah, they mix, but some of them don't know who they are. One Puerto Rican guy, he was very educated. When I talked to him, he told me those Indians from Puerto Rico got killed over 475 years ago. When you see a Puerto Rican that looks Indian, he may have some East Indian in, but they brought a lot of East Indians there as dangerous slaves. They brought a lot of different ethnic people there. So I'm not trying to take nothing from nobody. And the word is not Tainino, it's Taino. And that was an all men tribe. That's why I don't know why I see women that they be telling Tainino. I be saying, no, you're not. Then if you're not from that country, you can't claim that. Like I have some people always saying I'm Spanish. As you're not Spanish, you're Spanish speaking. You speak a broken dialect. If you was born in Spain, then you could say you was Spanish. I said, y'all keep saying y'all Spanish, but y'all Spanish speaking. You're not from Spain. You may have some roots there, and but you're not from Spain. So I don't know why y'all always say that. All of y'all be saying that. But I'm not trying to bash them. But I'm just trying to say don't forget the past. If you don't understand the past, you're not going to understand the present that we in the day and now. So the Indians did a lot for this country. They get no credit for it. None. So that's all I got to say right now. Don't forget the past. That's what this video is going to be called. Because Indians made a contribution to this country more than what other people believe. They got they they uh, got wiped out by their sacrificing their tribe. Not sacrificing, they was fighting. And the military get all their military training from the Native American Indian camouflage, and the military got that from them. The army was the first military army force in this country, and they got all their training and stuff from Indians. Even the Boy Scouts use that. Like they start fires. They got that. Who do you think they got that from? I don't know too much about Girl Scouts. I used to be a Boy Scout when I was about 8 or 9. So that's why I know they got that from the indigenous people, are my people. So that's all I got to say right now. I'm not trying to be mean to nobody. I'm just trying to open up people's eyes. Y'all brainwashed by so much of this stuff like Christmas, Easter, Valentine's Day. That's all to keep you under their control. Yeah, I used to like Christmas too. The lights are there to hypnotize you and they make it look so pretty. And like I said before, like in school, when they teach you spelling, they teach you how to cast spells. See, spelling. It's the same thing. And that's why you gotta be careful what you wish for. But we got all kind of things in this world that people don't believe that they hear. When you be saying, "I wish this person to die," uh, like the Wish Master, that picture got a lot of truth to it. I don't know if you ever seen the Wish Master. Look at that movie. That's why I be telling my son and me, even me, you gotta watch what you say because you might be having a demon standing next to you. Oh, he wants something to happen to this person. It can happen. So be careful how you um, put your words in order. So that's all I got to say today. Well, to all my local listeners, Yawish, Danada Wado, have a blessed day. Thank you very much.